Hey, Tia Silvesi here, Florida Friendly Landscaping Agent at Orange County Extension for University of Florida, IFAS. Are you still confused about how to add compost to your compost pile? I'm going to try to sum it up for you in a couple-minute video with just the basic steps that you can repeat each time to achieve good compost. So here's my compost. I've been keeping it in the freezer and now it's Saturday and I'm going to feed my compost pile. I usually do this like once a week. The most important thing is to bury the fresh food and then cover it up with some brown carbonaceous material. So we're going to call this green, and then leaves and dried stuff, we're going to call that brown. Then we're going to top it off with some soil and water it in. So let's do it. I'm going to take my little garden fork here and dig a little hole. You want to bury this stuff a little bit so you can give it a good top so it's not smelly or attractive to animals or rodents. So I can feel the heat inside this pile, and I'm just going to dump this whole bucket right in the middle. And then I'll spread it out with my garden fork. Now I'm going to bury it. And now I'm going to extra bury it. So remember how I told you to save all those leaves from your yard in a bag or in a pot? This is why you need them. Put them on top of the compost. This is really good stuff. This is what makes the compost real rich and crumbly, leaf mold right here. So then add any other carbonaceous materials you have. Maybe you have some sago palm fronds. So these just chop up to pieces about 6 inches or smaller and put in the compost pile. What else do I have? Papaya leaf. Same thing, small pieces, chop it up and put it in there. And I like to use ginger or banana leaves. That gives it a little bit more bulk. All right, you might hear sometimes to put a little layer of soil. So this is just garden soil. It's a little mulchy, and I'm just going to sprinkle that all over the top. Voila, and the final step is to water it in. So you want to water it in to make it all fit together so it's one piece. So depending on rainfall, you'll have to water it more or less. And in the summer, we might even get too much water here in Central Florida. So you might want to consider covering the pile at that time. But I hope this video explained to you a little bit more about the steps in composting if you are confused about it. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.